In a culture obsessed with overnight fame, few platforms have turned more ordinary dreamers into household names than American Idol. For 2 decades, we've watched as servers, teachers, and small-town singers stepped onto that iconic stage, their voices echoing through living rooms across America. But behind the soaring notes and standing ovations, many of these contestants fought private battles that the spotlight never fully illuminated. What happens when the music fades and the cameras stop rolling? What does life look like after the confetti falls and the tour buses depart? For some, the journey ended too soon, their songs silenced in ways no one could have predicted. Today, we honor the American Idol contestants whose lives were cut tragically short, and the legacies they left behind. Since its debut in 2002, American Idol has become more than just a singing competition. It's created a unique fraternity of performers bound by shared experiences, the nerve-wracking auditions, the pressure cooker of Hollywood Week, and the dizzying rush of performing for millions. Many contestants describe their fellow competitors as family, forming bonds that transcend the competition itself. When we lose members of this family, the grief ripples through both the Idol community and the fans who welcomed these singers into their homes week after week. These stories hurt because they remind us of the fragility of life and talent, of dreams realized but cut short. They hurt because we saw these people at their most vulnerable and most triumphant, revealing their personal struggles, dedicating performances to loved ones, growing before our eyes. As we count down the 10 American Idol contestants whose lives ended tragically, we remember not just how they died, but how they lived, performed, and touched our hearts. Number 10. Nikki McKibbin. The fiery-haired rocker who finished third in American Idol's inaugural season brought raw emotion and authenticity to every performance. Nikki McKibbin stood out immediately with her distinctive voice, punk rock style, and fearless song choices, becoming one of the show's first breakout personalities. Before Idol, McKibbin had already faced significant challenges, including battling addiction issues from a young age. Her perseverance through these struggles made her run on the show all the more inspiring. When she performed songs by her idol Stevie Nicks, the passion in her voice was undeniable. Despite finishing behind Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarini, McKibbin's impact on the show's early legacy was significant. On November 1, 2020, McKibbin died at age 42 from complications following a brain aneurysm. Her passing sent shockwaves through the Idol community, with host Ryan Seacrest calling her a superstar the moment she walked into auditions. In a touching full-circle moment, her son Tristan Langley auditioned for the show in 2014, making him the first second-generation Idol contestant, a living testament to McKibbin's musical legacy. When McKibbin passed, fellow Season 1 finalist Justin Guarini remembered her as someone who remained a beautiful person and friend long after the competition ended, embodying the lasting bonds formed during that groundbreaking first season. Number 9. Michael Johns. With his soulful voice and magnetic charisma, the Australian-born Michael Johns brought a mature artistry to Season 7 that set him apart. His bluesy renditions of classics and undeniable stage presence made his early elimination one of the most shocking in the show's history. Before Idol, Johns had pursued music for years, moving from Australia to the US on a tennis scholarship before dedicating himself to his true passion. His pre-Idol journey included earlier record deals and performances with established acts, bringing a seasoned quality to his Idol run. Johns' elimination in 8th place stunned both judges and viewers, with many believing he was a frontrunner for the title. On August 1, 2014, Johns died suddenly at age 35. Initially reported as caused by a blood clot in his ankle, the Orange County Coroner's report later revealed the cause as dilated cardiomyopathy, a condition that inhibits blood flow and causes the heart to enlarge. The news devastated the Idol community, with Judge Simon Cowell tweeting, "A truly great guy." Rest in peace. Johns' legacy lives on through his post-Idol work, including his 2009 album Hold Back My Heart and numerous charity performances. Grammy-winning producer David Foster, who frequently collaborated with Johns, organized a memorial celebration of his life in music, a testament to the respect he had earned in the industry. Number 8. Willie Spence. With a voice that seemed heaven-sent, Willie Spence captivated America with his soaring range and soulful delivery. His runner-up finish in season 19 was just the beginning of what promised to be an extraordinary career, making his untimely passing all the more heartbreaking. Born in West Palm Beach, Florida, and raised in Douglas, Georgia, Spence first gained attention when a YouTube video of him singing Rihanna's Diamonds went viral in 2017, amassing over 38 million views. On American Idol, his powerful renditions of songs like A Change Is Gonna Come and Georgia on My Mind moved judges to tears, with Lionel Richie calling him an undeniable star during his audition. On October 11, 2022, just over a year after his Idol journey, Spence died in a car accident on Interstate 24 near Chattanooga, Tennessee. He was only 23 years old. According to reports, his vehicle collided with a tractor trailer that was stopped on the shoulder of the road. The Marion County Sheriff's Office confirmed his passing, sending shockwaves through the Idol community. The American Idol team paid tribute on social media, writing, "We are devastated about the passing of our beloved American Idol family member, Willie Spence. He was a true talent who lit up every room he entered and will be deeply missed." Just hours before the crash, Spence had posted a video of himself singing a worship song, a final glimpse of the extraordinary talent lost too soon. Number 7. Haley Smith. Though her time on American Idol was brief, Haley Smith's authentic spirit and unique artistry left a lasting impression on everyone who witnessed her audition. The folk singer brought a genuine love for music that transcended the competition itself. A self-described nature lover, Smith worked various odd jobs while pursuing her passion for music. Her Colorado audition for season 11 featured a folk rendition of Rufus and Chaka Khan's "Tell Me Something Good" that impressed all 3 judges. Jennifer Lopez remarked that Smith had a 60s, 70s vibe, while Steven Tyler praised her authentic style. Though she earned a ticket to Hollywood, she was eliminated before the live shows. On August 31, 2019, Smith died in a motorcycle accident in Millinocket, Maine. She was 26 years old. According to reports, she failed to negotiate a sharp turn on her motorcycle in the early morning hours. Her father told media outlets that he believed a deer may have caused the accident, noting that she was an experienced rider who wouldn't have lost control otherwise. After her passing, American Idol released a statement saying, "We are sorry to hear of the passing of Haley Smith, and our thoughts and prayers are with her family." Though her journey on the show was short, her unique voice and free-spirited approach to music left an indelible mark on those who remembered her audition. Number 6. C.J. Harris.
I just believed
With his soulful country voice and humble demeanor, C.J. Harris embodied the small-town dreamer that American Idol has always celebrated. His authentic performances and growth throughout season 13 earned him a place in the hearts of viewers nationwide. Growing up in Jasper, Alabama, Harris was introduced to music by his grandfather, who gave him a broken guitar that he taught himself to play. Before Idol, he had auditioned for multiple singing competitions without success. His persistence paid off when he impressed the judges with his rendition of Soulshine by the Allman Brothers Band, with Keith Urban noting, "You sing because you have to sing, not because you want to."
Ready for him to come out with that ticket.
On January 15, 2023, Harris died suddenly at the age of 31 after suffering a heart attack. According to the Walker County Coroner's Office, he was rushed to Walker Baptist Medical Center in Jasper, Alabama, where CPR efforts proved unsuccessful.
How you doing?
The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the Idol community. Following his death, the American Idol team shared on Twitter, "C.J. Harris was an incredible talent, and the news of his passing deeply saddens us. He will be truly missed." Fellow season 13 contestant Sam Wolf remembered him as such a genuine and loving person, highlighting the deep connections formed during their time on the show. Number 5. Joanne Borgella. As both a talented vocalist and successful plus-size model, Joanne Borgella broke barriers and inspired others with her confidence and grace. Her multifaceted career demonstrated the diverse paths Idol alumni can take beyond the competition. Before Idol, Borgella had already found success as the winner of Monique's Fat Chance pageant in 2005, earning the title Miss FAT. Her Idol journey saw her advance to the top 24 of Season 7, where she delivered a spirited rendition of I Say a Little Prayer. Though her time on the show was relatively brief, it helped launch a multifaceted career. On October 18, 2014, Borgella passed away at age 32 after a year-long battle with a rare form of endometrial cancer that had spread to her chest. Throughout her illness, she chose to document her journey publicly, sharing updates with fans on social media and maintaining her faith and positive spirit. Her family announced her passing with a touching tribute. At an early age, Joanne made a choice to serve and trust the Lord. And since her diagnosis over a year ago, Joanne made a choice to also be a fighter and share her journey with the world. Her faith, courage, and strength were unshaken throughout every obstacle she encountered. After Idol, Borgella continued modeling with Wilhelmina Models and appeared on shows like Curvy Girls, leaving a legacy of body positivity and perseverance. Number 4. Leah LaBelle. With her stunning vocal range and effortless style, Leah LaBelle emerged as one of the most naturally gifted singers in American Idol history. Her post-Idol success in the music industry confirmed what judges saw in her during Season 3. Born Leah LaBelle Vladowski to Bulgarian immigrant parents who were both professional singers, music was in her blood from the beginning. At just 17, she auditioned for Season 3 of American Idol with Whitney Houston's I Believe in You and Me. Though initially eliminated in the top 30 round, Judge Paula Abdul selected her as a wildcard contestant, allowing her to advance to the top 12. On January 31, 2018, LaBelle and her husband, former NBA player Rajwell Butler, were killed in a car crash in Studio City, California. According to police reports, Butler was driving at a high speed when he lost control of their Range Rover, which hit a curb and flipped multiple times. LaBelle was 31 years old. After her time on Idol, LaBelle had found success in the music industry, signing a joint deal with Epic Records, Pharrell Williams' I Am Other label, and Jermaine Dupri's So Def Recordings. Williams paid tribute after her passing, writing, "Your spirit was just as your voice. Beautiful. Sing, sis. Sing." Her fellow Season 3 contestants, including winner Fantasia Barrino, expressed their heartbreak, with Barrino posting, "I will never forget you. Idol family forever." Number 3. Ricky Smith. With his infectious smile and joyful performances, Ricky Smith brought an undeniable light to Season 2 of American Idol. His positive energy and soulful voice made him a fan favorite, with his elimination causing genuine tears among his fellow contestants. Originally from Keene, Texas, Smith became known for his upbeat personality and consistent vocal performances. During his Idol run, he placed 8th in the competition, performing alongside eventual winner Ruben Studdard and runner-up Clay Aiken. After Idol, Smith returned to Oklahoma, where he continued to perform locally while maintaining close friendships with his fellow contestants. On May 5, 2016, Smith was killed in a wrong-way collision on Interstate 240 near Oklahoma City. He was 36 years old. The driver of the other vehicle, who was traveling in the wrong direction, was arrested on DUI charges after police detected alcohol on his breath. The tragedy occurred just days after Smith had reunited with his Season 2 castmates to celebrate the series finale. Clay Aiken wrote a moving tribute. "When someone passes, it's amazing how quickly people jump to say how they were the nicest person in the world. Those phrases get thrown around so much that they begin to lose their impact. I am here to tell you that those could not be more true for Ricky Smith." Ruben Studdard remembered him as the heart of our season, and the true definition of a real friend, highlighting the family bond formed during their idol journey. Number 2, Mandisa. With her powerful voice and even more powerful spirit, Mandisa transcended her American Idol platform to become one of the most successful Christian music artists of her generation. Her journey from contestant to Grammy winner exemplified the show's ability to launch meaningful careers. Mandisa Lynn Hundley impressed judges and viewers alike with her commanding performances during Season 5, including memorable renditions of I'm Every Woman in Shackles, Praise You. Though she placed 9th in the competition, her impact extended far beyond the show as she built a successful career in Christian music. On April 18, 2024, Mandisa was found deceased in her Nashville home at the age of 47. According to the medical examiner's report released in June 2024, she died of complications related to Class 3 obesity, with her manner of death listed as natural. The news of her passing deeply affected both the Idol and Christian music communities. After Idol, Mandisa released multiple successful albums, including Overcomer, which won the Grammy Award for Best Contemporary Christian Music Album in 2014. She was open about her personal struggles, including depression following the death of a close friend, which she detailed in her 2022 memoir, Out of the Dark. Fellow Idol contestants honored her memory with a special tribute performance during Season 22, with Colton Dixon saying, "Christian music lost its number. One cheerleader. Her legacy lives on through her music and the countless lives she touched with her message of faith and perseverance." Number 1, Paula Goodspeed. Behind every memorable audition lies a human story more complex than the few minutes we see on screen. Paula Goodspeed's brief but memorable appearance on American Idol preceded a tragic end that raised important questions about reality television's responsibilities. Born Sandra Mae McIntyre, Goodspeed was so inspired by Judge Paula Abdul that she legally changed her name to Paula at age 16. An aspiring singer and artist, she auditioned for Season 5 in 2005, performing Tina Turner's Proud Mary. The audition did not go well, with all 3 judges voting no, and Simon Cowell making comments about her appearance that many later criticized as unnecessarily harsh. On November 11, 2008, Goodspeed was found dead from an apparent drug overdose in her car outside Paula Abdul's home in Sherman Oaks, California. She was 30 years old. Reports indicated that prescription pills, along with CDs and pictures of Abdul, were found in the vehicle. The tragic event sparked discussions about the show's vetting process and treatment of contestants. After Goodspeed's death, Abdul expressed her shock and sadness, later revealing that she had been aware of Goodspeed's fixation on her for years. The incident led to broader conversations about the responsibilities of reality television shows toward vulnerable participants and the potential psychological impact of public criticism. While Goodspeed's time on Idol was brief, her story serves as a somber reminder of the real lives behind reality television moments. As we reflect on these 10 American Idol contestants whose lives ended too soon, we're reminded that behind every televised performance lies a full human story. Dreams pursued, obstacles overcome, and lives touched in ways the cameras never fully captured. These weren't just contestants on a television show. They were sons and daughters, friends and partners, artists who dared to share their gifts with the world. Their legacies continue to resonate in different ways. Willie Spence's soaring vocals still move millions through recordings that preserve his extraordinary talent. Mandisa's message of faith and resilience lives on through her Grammy-winning music. Ricky Smith's infectious joy remains alive in the memories of those who knew him. And Michael Johns's soulful performances continue to touch new listeners discovering his work. Perhaps most powerfully, these artists remind us of music's ability to transcend the boundaries of life itself. Their voices continue to be heard, their stories continue to inspire, and their impact on the American Idol community remains indelible. Which of these stories resonated most with you? Was there a performance or moment from one of these contestants that left a lasting impression? Share your memories in the comments below. And if you found value in this tribute, please consider subscribing to join our community as we continue to honor the legacies of those who've touched our lives through music. Their songs may have ended, but the melodies they left behind play on.